So, okay, stream is there.
I'm on your ears.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so fucking nervous.
Why? Why are you nervous for?
uh, it's hard for me to speak in English, and yeah, it's
It's
hard.
okay. Yeah, nah, your English is better than my German. At least you can still communicate. So don't be nervous. Just try the best that you can do. I
Hmm.
guess.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday I told at the stream what I would do and explain which armies and which positions. Or I think it was yeah, for the first time not good and not bad.
So somewhere in the middle, but at least you're
Yeah.
trying. I think that's the important part. You learn by actually doing it. So it's good that you're doing it, basically.
Mm. So
So are you representing Team Germany then? Yeah.
yes.
I
So
think based on skill wise, I think Sexy has the edge. So I'll go for Sexy as well. But we shall see.
yeah. So I start. Okay?
Yep, yep, yeah. Go for it.
And feel free to talk a lot.
This is your cast. Your stream.
Ah, the red circle. Yeah, one moment.
Shit. Okay, so we've got Freestyler in the top left hand side as red. You wanna
Yes.
introduce Sexy?
Yeah. Yeah, sexy is on the bottom spot as. Oh fuck. Sorry, as USA Vanilla.
I hope you
Ah,
got an advisory label
yeah.
on your Twitch. Dot language.
Oh man.
So they both, well, Sexy's gone for 2 barracks, so he's going to go for a man spam, which is always nice in this matchup.
Yeah, I think maybe he will make a drop.
Yeah, he has to make a drop with two barracks. I think he's going to go for the fast oil instead of the drop. But I think the important part is that Freestyler has his drone still, so he can see what's happening.
Yeah.
Whilst Sexy's drone died, so I don't know if he saw the war factory or not.
Mm.
The only problem with this build would be is that if Sexy's paying attention, he can block every direction
Yeah.
with his missile defenders.
Yes, and laser lock to destroy the V's.
Yep, yep. I guess the good thing would be him to deny the collecting because of the missile defenders can just unload.
Yeah.
So he needs to throw in a couple of rangers. Sexy does.
Okay, sexy is trying to get the bottom oil.
He's
Okay.
good anticipation or good denial from Freestyler.
Yeah.
Freestyle is actually going for both oils as well, but he's only on one supply. So I think Sexy's gonna get the
Uh,
top oil.
yeah. Yeah, sexy has 2 supplies, and freestyler is on the bottom. Oh, sorry, on the top right, on the unsafe supply. There's his dozer. I think maybe he will build.
Supply there. I think
Yeah.
that's quite risky. He should actually just build it in his main base.
Yeah.
But so far, Sexy, I would say, has the advantage because he's been collecting off 2 supplies a lot longer, and he has an oil. He's actually trying to deny the capture from Freestyler.
Oh, 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 oh. Ah, no, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, unlucky.
That was.
Very unlucky for Freestyler there.
Yeah.
He does have an opportunity to try and kill dozers or kill the collecting here if he's got anything in those Humvees in the middle.
Yeah.
Nice laser lock.
Ah,
Oh,
I didn't see it.
oh,
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, only one V is left from Freestyler at Sexy
yeah,
Space, and
yep. Both
okay,
both dozers are down. Good
yeah,
laser lock from him. Uh, this is actually looking relatively decent for Freestyler, although Sexy does cap the oil at the bottom as well.
yeah.
Freestyler is still only on one supply.
Oh,
Sexy's throwing away Humvees at the bottom. He's lost like 2 Vs there.
yeah. Okay, but Freestyler has both dozers.
I think he'll lose one dozer now.
Yeah, yeah, on the left side.
Yeah. And we will see the top dozer die as well. There's a Humvee on the top right hand side.
Hmm.
And he's just building a fire base, so he knows that it's there as well. So he's kind of given away.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
uh,
Ah, he should attack the dozer. Ah, yeah.
Lost.
Both are dead.
So in this position, oh, he's actually just stopped his collecting of the oil because he selected all of his ranges. So Freestyler actually made a mistake. They could have actually
Yeah.
taken the oil.
But he is going back to the oil.
Yeah. I think the fact that Sexy is collecting off 2 supply and has more production, he's just going to get out spammed. Freestyler will. Oh, it depends on this engagement. How much damage?
Yeah. Sexy could build much more units because he's floating nearly, yeah,
Wow.
6k.
6k. Sexy should actually get flashbang off one of his barracks.
Hmm.
So we see an army of rangers coming now. Is he gonna kill his own missile defenders with the
Yeah.
flashbang?
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh. Yeah, Sexy. Look at Sexy's base. He's got loads of units.
Yeah.
I think the best thing Freestyler can hope for is, maybe not. I was going to say even for a counter push when Sexy moves out, but I don't think he'll have enough units. Oh, he's got a lot of Humvees now.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
There's a nice little cannon fire at the top. There's a fight between the 2 cannons at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be... Oh no, he's not gone for a... Yeah, he's retreating back now. I think this is just going to be game. Although it depends on how many Humvees Sexy loses by the time he gets there. Nice save from Freestyler on the Chinooks.
Yeah. Okay.
Freestyler did lose a Humvee at the bottom of Sexy's base as well. Got laser locked.
Yeah. I only saw the red point at the bottom, and yes, as I switched,
It
the
just got
screen,
late.
it was down.
Okay, Sexy did lose all his Vs in the main base.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be game now. We can't. He's effectively not collecting anything really, except for 1 oil.
Yeah. Okay. Freestyler is trying a drop.
That's interesting.
He could. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's too many missile defenders back to defend as well.
A Humvee drop. both Chinooks are down on Sexy's bottom supply,
Yeah.
and he's destroying his energy.
Is to micro that V. Okay, we see the V's at the top right from Sexy going into his base.
Yeah.
Freestyler unloaded his V.
Oh. Yep.
And Sexy's now pushing out to the top. He did lose a Humvee to a laser lock. I think that he just managed to evac a couple of missile defenders out. He's trying to capture Sexy's building.
Yeah.
That's GG there. Sexy's
last two buildings.
Yep. And Sexy takes game 1.
Yeah.
I think I might have to start rooting for Freestyler to balance this out. But I think Sexy's original build was a lot more effective, and the fact that Freestyler was on one supply for a long time,
Yep.
that didn't help either. And also Sexy actually managed to get one of the oils as well, which puts him further puts Freestyler further back as well.
Yeah. I'm stucking.
Yeah, same here. you got 15 viewers. Nice.
Yay!
So is it loser who picks the next map, or?
No, it's random reverse. On
Okay.
On the same map.
Same map.
Jungle Wolf.
I wonder if Freestyler will do the same build or whether he'll change it.
Yeah. Yesterday at the games between KassaD and ExiLe,
Yeah.
if they switch the armies, they did the same strategy as the
Each
other
other.
before.
I guess that makes sense. If they won that matchup, then why not copy the tactics? But yeah, if you're ever interested in sharp casting, I played a couple of games versus Size yesterday. I think I played about 15. So if you're interested in casting those, go for it. They're high quality games.
Yeah. I think
You have
it's
it.
a long way. So, okay, Freestyler is at the bottom, USA Vanilla, and Sexy is on the top spot as USA Laser.
Nice laser.
Yeah.
I think laser a little bit stronger.
Yes.
We do see a different build from Freestyler. He's actually gone for a faster supply placement.
Yeah.
Although he's built it in an awkward place because now the Chinooks have to actually turn to drop their cargo. I think Freestyle looks a bit nervous.
Yeah. He's a little bit slower, and this time he is building 2 supplies.
Sexy's actually went with 2 barracks and a faster supply.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
nearly the same strategy, no?
Yeah, pretty much, just a little bit different timings of it. Freestyle has actually gone for two barracks as well.
Yeah.
So what would you do in this situation? If it's barracks versus barracks?
I would try to make a sneaky drop on the, for example, in Freestyler's base on the right side on this supply.
Yeah.
To destroy his Chinooks, for example, and then his energy, and maybe on the second supply the Dozer and the Chinooks too.
Flashbang's been made by Freestyler a lot quicker. Sexy has actually gone for the capture upgrade. So I probably would have done the same as you. I would have dropped 3 missile defenders, and then behind that I would have gone for the oils. That way I can keep them busy in their base whilst you know, trying to take control of the oils. Okay, we do see a capture upgrade from Freestyler as well. He's trying to get the ranger in the bottom left bunker, but he wasn't successful.
Left bunker, yeah.
His ranger died. We're starting to see the capture upgrade at the top oil from Freestyler. And he gets it.
Yeah.
We do see a nice missile defender running around in Freestyler's base at the bottom left.
Freestyler's base. Yep.
I'm making you scroll a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, you are faster.
Oh, he's gonna lose that Chinook. He's not paying attention. Yeah, that's a 1200 there, which is not good. And Sexy did manage to get the oil himself, and he's gonna take the top oil as well. So Sexy's on both oils. Sexy does have his first V out, which is a lot quicker.
Yeah, and 2 supplies.
Freestyle actually built a bunker.
Yeah, and he has less money.
It's good that he's not floating. Sexy floating's not good. What can be annoying is these artillery platforms. The fact that Sexy has both artillery platforms on the bottom side is really annoying. Oh,
Yeah.
Freestyler did kill that first Humvee.
Oh.
He's gonna laser lock the middle one as well. That's actually quite annoying. He's actually got all the artillery platforms. Sexy's actually gone for a faster search and destroy, which is smart because then he'll have double the range.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's gonna get any kind of damage done to his base behind this as well. So he can actually go for the faster strat, search and destroy.
Yeah. Okay, Freestyler, I think he has 2 less money to build a strategy center.
Yeah, he's trying to compete in that middle, so that way he's not being able to build. Obviously, he's Sexy's on 2 oils as well, so that also gives him a nice income. We do see a V from Freestyler. He just doesn't get in time to stop the search and destroy.
Yeah.
He should actually start shooting the search and destroy.
Oh, the dozer. Ah!
Okay, so
No. One shot. One shot.
okay, so Freestyler is floating a bit of cash, so is Sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what Sexy's waiting for. He has the economy to keep pressing. Okay, we do see a Humvee going down the bottom left hand side from Sexy. Oh, he's sending all 3 of them down that side.
Ay.
Freestyle is sending the V up to the top left near the supply.
Yeah. 1 missile defender is laser locked 1 Humvee.
That's quite nice.
Ay.
We do see an
but
engagement.
I think it was empty.
Yeah, it was empty. We do see an engagement at the bottom. No laser lock from Freestyler here.
Yeah, Sexy lost his dozer, maybe the last, I think.
No, he's got a CC.
Ah, lol.
Oh.
I didn't see it. Ah.
I was like, what? He's got a CC right in his base. Freestyle is actually losing his Vs in his base. He actually lost a full Humvee as well to a laser lock.
Yeah, now dozer.
Yeah, he's lost both dozers. He's just taking too much damage now.
Yeah, Chinook is down 2.
Yeah, it's game over here.
Yeah.
He should actually start killing the War Factory. Sexy should.
Yeah.
Because he's dozer hunted.
And maybe Sexy could make more units. He's floating again, 6k.
Yeah, that's true. He's won the game. He's not too. Looks like he's not really too fussed.
I.
Oh, the V survived.
Yeah,
Like
no.
1 second.
Okay, 3 V's
Oh,
in the middle from Sexy.
yep. One of them almost died.
Yeah.
Sexy's trying to capture the artilleries again.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, flashbang from Sexy. Nice evac from Freestyler. Good micro there. But there's too many units now, and he's not even collecting off his other supply. GG.
Yeah. GG.
2-0, flawless from Sexy.
Yay. I think it's a good run.
Yeah, he could actually go all the way, to be honest. Do a complete. What is it? Best of 11, right?
Yes.
So he could actually go all the way up to 6-0 from looking at these games. Who has Freestyler beat in KOF and these challenges? Because he lost to Scuba, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he lost to Scuba 6-4.
Oh.
In the previous challenge, I think.
So.
And in KOF, I don't think he's actually beaten any of the top players. Oh, you got your friend here. Louder, please. Louder, Laura.
Laura!
That's right, exactly. Louder.
Yeah, I'm shy, sorry.
Stop being shy. There's nothing to be shy about.
So.
All you're doing is talking about some Humvees.
Yeah. The poor Humvees.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Humvees. Just like Zizon said, sweet Humvees.
Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, but which version of Tournament Desert?
I think it would be the normal one, isn't it? No car, no bugs.
Yeah, I have classic no cars, no bugs cars, and
It wouldn't be the classic one.
Resurrection.
It would be just no bugs, no car, TD.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the only map Freestyler knows how to play.
Oh, maybe a 2-1 or a 2-2?
It depends on the army.
Oh.
It's sexy that I could start bunker PS.
Ah, no. So.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
this is a tough one.
Yeah. Okay, Freestyler on the top as Demo and Sexy at the bottom as Air Force General.
What build order do you think Sexy will go for?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's heavy if you have the Air Force General against GLA because maybe Humvees are bad and maybe Raptors or Comanches are bad.
That's the beauty of Air Force is they can have a selection of builds that they can do. So it's a lot harder for the opponent to judge what strategy they will do. But it looks like Sexy's just going for a normal build order with V's. He's not boxed in or anything like that.
And he's making a dozer drop, maybe at the safe or the unsafe supply.
He's gone for the tunnel denial. He could have actually denied the unsafe, I guess. Although there's a terrace there, so it's smart from Freestyler to send his terrace that way. That's the current meta anyway. Obviously, people already know that they're going to be sending terrorists that way. Because of the dozer drop, so maybe it'd be smarter to get your war factory out quicker instead of doing a dozer drop because they'll already anticipate the terrace going to the supply, or there's a nice denial of the tunnel on the right hand side from Sexy.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I was saying it might be smarter to actually build a war factory first, quicker, because obviously, you know, instead of dropping that dozer to begin with, you'll be collecting a little bit quicker, and you'll be able to build your dozers, your Humvees a little bit quicker. Because if they're already sending terrorists to the supply, then the drop kind of doesn't really work, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
We do. So Freestyler is in a bit of a bad position. He doesn't have any map presence, and he's not done any kind of damage towards Sexy. Nice laser lock.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Oh. Oh,
He wasted. That's very close. He did waste one of the terrorists on the Humvee.
Yeah.
So he couldn't have killed that war factory. That's a bit shame. We do see now the worker being denied in the middle.
Yeah.
So Freestyler has 0 map presence at all.
Yeah, but he has a worker on the left side.
Yeah,
But,
Humvee's
there's a Humvee, yeah.
nice anticipation from Sexy. Denies the quad on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Freestyler can actually get the oil. He's got the capture upgrade.
Oh.
He's only got 3 workers that is unsafe as well, which is not good. And then he has 3 workers at his main supply as well. But that's because he built 2 extra tunnels. Which is smart because he's lost all his map presence, so he needs to try and make sure it's hard for him to break down.
Yeah.
So we do see a combat Chinook from Sexy now.
Oh, nice. Maybe it could be the 3rd win for Sexy.
Yep, I would think it's going that way. Sexy shouldn't have actually sent his combat Chinook to begin with. He should actually wait until he had like, or maybe not. He can actually get Freestyler on.
Yeah, on the unsafe supply.
Yeah. The Freestyler is sending a quad down the right hand side, and he has got the oil.
Right side, where's right?
And he's also sending a quad down the left hand side near the oil of Sexy as well.
Yeah.
Sexy has managed to clear out the top supply as well, so it's quite nice, good multitasking from.
No. Okay.
What happened?
Combat Chinook against quad, but yeah, the quad lost.
Yeah, one quad won't kill a combat Chinook. We do see a big attack coming down the right hand side now. He could actually focus fire that. Is he paying attention? No. Oh, Freestyler, what are you doing? He needs to kill the. Yeah, kill the Vs.
Oh, no.
Overdrive them. There we go. Oh, he's not. He needs to kill the missile defenders.
Yeah.
Poor Micro.
Yeah, only the RPGs are left.
It's poor. Yeah. Poor Micro from both sides.
Yeah.
Sexy could have actually used the PDLs from his Chinooks.
The combat Chinook is down, I think. Yeah.
Oh, ouch!
4
Nice
quads.
pop.
Yeah. Oh, sad. Very sad. Okay, Sexy is building his strategy center.
Nice.
Yeah.
Freestyler's only got 2 workers collecting.
Oh, why not?
It needs
Yeah.
to.
The
Nice
third-
pop. He only lost 1 quad, I think. He can actually pop again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he
Laser lock.
needs to manually target. Freestyler needs to manually target. The Chinooks actually took a lot of the fire.
Yeah.
That engagement went well for Freestyler. He needs to move back though. Yeah. He needs to build a tunnel as well in the middle.
Middle.
He's got a worker there.
Yeah.
Oh, S&D now been thrown down.
Ay, ay, ay.
He needs to. It'd be nice to see if the quads can shoot the drones. And that way he runs onto the demo trap. That's what basically
Yeah.
Freestyler needs. He needs some kind of luck in order to win this. He should actually put one of the workers in the bunker and then leave one of the workers there, so it looks like he's got 2 RPGs in the bunkers in the middle.
Yeah.
Freestyler's got the supply at the top left again.
Oh. Yeah, with 2 workers.
GG.
GG. Oh man. 3rd win, I said it.
Yep, yep. Do you think he'll go all the way, 6-0, or do you think Freestyler will get a game?
Maybe 6-2.
6-2. Ooh.
Yeah. Or maybe with a little bit luck, 6-3.
6-3. It depends, I think, on this next game. If I think Freestyler needs to win the next game. If he doesn't win the next game, then
It's nearly
yeah.
over. His ego is down. I think.
That's not a good start for Freestyler. He needs to do a reverse all kill, which is very hard, very hard.
Yeah.
Boyka's brother goes, if you giggle loud enough, Jeremy may donate $100 to you.
Lol.
I think that counts as being a loud enough giggle. What do you reckon? I think you've
But
just
I
earned
think-
yourself.
Oh man, I think my micro is loud enough. Or you are too loud.
Maybe I'm too loud. Apologies.
So, out with Diffie. There's no space for him. Oh. So. Okay. On the top, Sexy as Demo General, and at the bottom, Freestyler as Air Force.
Nice. We'll see what Freestyler does. I think he's going to just go with Humvees to begin with. I don't think he knows any other... Oh no, this looks like he's actually going to go for 3 dozers. I've never seen Freestyler do this before.
Yeah, 3 dozers, you're right.
Well, as soon as you see that second dozer going through the middle, he has to make another dozer, otherwise his second supply will be very late.
Yeah.
So what you'll see is he'll drop his dozer, his second dozer, so he's going to try and crush as many workers as possible.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gone for an airfield. Nice crush. He's gone,
And the
yeah.
second one.
Maybe I was wrong then about Freestyler. He knows how to play more than just Humvees.
Yeah.
He will lose his dozer though, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, he survived. Nice.
Okay.
Sexy's definitely going to go for a dozer, a terror tech. Freestyler should have actually tried and drive his dozer through the middle, so up towards the safe supply. He could have easily tried and crushed some workers that way. Although he might go down the left hand side to the unsafe. We do see the first tech terror, by the way.
Where? Yeah.
It's Sexy first.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be on the bottom right hand side, where, there you go.
Yeah. I found it.
Nice.
Comanche. Ay.
Okay, so that's a nice stop from
Freestyler, yeah.
there is a second tech terror coming down the right hand side. The Comanches are there, would he deny it? Oh no, he's gone for the worker instead.
Oh, poor worker.
Laws. And those on the top left hand side is going to crush the only two workers.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed them both.
Nah, two are alive. Okay, only one.
Oh. Okay, Freestyle actually needs to use his two Comanches that is unsafe here.
Yeah. Oh, his dozer, his
Uh,
dozer, his dozer.
Oh no, the stealth kicked in just at the right time. Freestyle is missing his opportunity to kill those missile defenders as well. That was bad.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, nice
Freestyler
tech
lost
terror.
one supply.
Yep, yep. This is gonna go. I thought he's gonna go for that. Okay, Sexy's listening for the Comanches. The longer this goes on, the harder it becomes for Sexy. The more Comanches he gets.
Yeah.
Although Sexy hasn't. Sorry, not Sexy. Freestyler hasn't got his second supply back up.
Yeah.
I think Sexy. No, Freestyle has actually gone for rocket pods before he's gone to attack. I think.
Nice pop.
Oh. That's very close.
Ay, 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 ay.
See, if I was Freestyler, I would actually change to Humvees. Because he's fighting quads only now. If you get Humvees with good micro, you could own.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh, oh.
rocket pods.
Yeah, very nice.
He lost one Comanche though.
Yeah.
I think he made a mistake. He should have actually killed the worker in the middle. Now that he's got a tunnel there surrounded by bunkers, it makes it a lot harder. Okay, we do see a barracks been thrown down by Freestyler and a second what they call fire bases. I'm not entirely sure why he's building a second one because he's killed the tunnel there. So that's like $1,000 he's lost. Freestyle is going for his own oil now as well.
Yeah, and the oil at Sexy Space is destroyed.
He's thrown down a second barracks. I'm not sure what Freestyler is doing with his transition.
Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe a war factory, but a second barracks.
I like what Sexy's done here. Can you see how he's split the two tunnels, one further back and one at the front? So he can instantly pop once the... Oh, nice. Freestyler... what's happening? Freestyler's disconnected. Oh.
Oh, man.
This could be the only game that Freestyler may win, so he doesn't want a DC. He's building another firebase. That's nice that he's killed the bunker there.
Yeah.
It gives less map vision. Freestyler's capturing his oil now.
Yep.
Oh, the RPG's going into that bunker. Freestyler needs to kill.
Kill. Yep.
Oh.
All dead.
Oh, dead. That's very nice for Freestyler, and he's now made Sexy have to go back through the middle because of that as well.
Yeah.
Is there a... Okay, we see a search and destroy now. Maybe he's got carpet mob. Freestyler says it's laggy.
I didn't think it's laggy.
I didn't think it was that bad either. Maybe the pressure's getting to him because he's 3 games down.
Yep.
Those workers, the RPGs are going into the bunker in the middle now.
Yeah.
Oh, Freestyle has gone offline, apparently.
Oh.
That's what I got in my communicator.
Okay, bombardment. And he's building his command center and is without energy. Maybe he should upgrade his reactor.
Oh, the Comanches. Oh, he's going to lose a lot here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's poor micro from him. I think he's suffering from indecision. Okay, is he going for a base race? Going for a base trade, I think. Sexy's not gonna... Oh, he's popped out 1 quad. Okay. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with air. I don't think going, what's it called? Palace would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I think you should drop down a 2nd factory and collect more supplies and then trying to... Well, then again, look how many fire bases
Oh man.
Freestyler's got.
King of bunkering.
Wow, that's a lot of fire bases. I don't understand why he's Burton's come out by Freestyler as well now. He could have easily made Humvees and just had a search and destroy Humvees with his Comanches. That would have been a lethal mix. A nice pop from Sexy. Freestyle is now out of the cash at his main supply.
Yep.
The longer this goes on, the harder it becomes for him because he's got no money. Well, Sexy's on how many? 3 supplies, 4 supplies.
Yeah, 2 in the middle and 2 at his base.
So he could actually just out spam him, just build stinger sites everywhere. And because Freestyler doesn't have any Humvees, a massive quad army with a couple of... okay, he's created...
Freestyler's base.
I think there might be a big push coming now through the middle.
Oh, Freestyler has flashbangs.
Yeah, he had flashbangs for quite a while now. Where the hell is his Comanches gone? Freestyler's Comanches. I don't see them. Can you see where his Comanches are gone?
Comanches, oh, good question.
Where's Freestyler's Comanches?
On the oil.
There we go. That's a big loss on... Oh, look at the Burton. Burton, big gun. He should have S&D really, not bombardment, because then the rockets can shoot from further distance as well. Oh, look how many rockets. Oh, he's gonna lose his Burton. Oh.
Next Jeep.
Almost.
Yes.
I'm not too sure what Freestyler is actually trying to do. Oh, there's gonna be a massive pop. There we go. Ouch. Oh no, you lost
1, 2.
2. That's not too bad for a war factory, I guess. Not too bad.
Yes.
But Sexy has like 4k though. I would be clearing out in the middle, so that way Freestyler can collect in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, Sexy has his Yamen in the
Nice.
middle.
Doesn't Freestyler have carpet bomb?
Yeah.
Jarman will kill the oil on the left hand side.
Yeah. Maybe Sexy could sneak in Freestyler's base and destroy with his Yam some buildings.
Oh, we do see a carpet in the middle as well.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a nice carpet.
Yeah.
Jarman does die though.
Oh no.
We have a Burton in the middle as well. Oh, he does lose 2 Comanches and the Jarman.
Yes, and I think the Burton is down too.
Yeah. It's not very effective play from Freestyler.
No.
Obviously, Sexy can't really do much, but Freestyler should be controlling this game. It's taking a long time to try and clear out the middle.
Yeah. But I think Freestyler could make a little bit more pressure with his Comanches. For example, on the on the left side is bad now.
Yep.
But a few seconds or minutes ago, he could destroy the tunnels, for example, or the Stinger.
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
Yeah,
Mr. Zizon says, a very nice stream.
hey,
I agree.
Thank you.
I do agree, a very nice stream. AP bullets would be very handy for Sexy before he pushes. He'll absolutely destroy down the Comanches. So I don't know if that's what he's waiting for, whether he's waiting for AP bullets.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think going demo up would have been ideal because there's no Humvees, so there's no point actually going demo up. That could have gone on AP bullets instead. Sexy's building a command center.
Oh.
Not too sure why though. The rebel ambush won't shoot things in the air or blow things in the air.
Between the airfields, or between airfield and strategy center.
Oh, that's true. You could actually pick off the supply drop zones. That's a good point. A very good point. See, as all the quads are out in the top left-hand side, Freestyler should actually use his Raptors to kill the Palace, along with his Comanches. Because obviously, Sexy's quads are all out of position. So he's missing these kind of little small time frames. We do see AP bullets now, so this might actually turn out to be more favourable engagement for Sexy.
Yeah.
We do see the Spectre gunship get taken down. Oh, it doesn't even kill the supply, not supply, the what are they called, markets. So that's because of the AP bullets. It shot them down, and obviously the workers saving it as well at the same time. It's pretty nice. I think this actually depends. Is he gonna lose his Raptors? No, he doesn't.
No.
This is certainly a longer game.
Yeah. I think it will take a few minutes more. Yeah, both are playing very neutral, I would say. Not aggressive or yeah.
Sexy's kind of forced into not playing so aggressive because of Freestyler's build. Obviously, he's chasing around Comanches and things like that. So he really has to try and win this in a longer term.
Yeah. At Freestyler's base,
Yep.
some quads.
Sexy needs all his quads together.
Yeah. And split.
Oh.
Oh. One.
Uh,
Nah.
See now he can kind of go attack. Now he has to go all in and attack now.
Yeah.
This is his last chance saloon. Although we do see Raptors now as well. They'll get shut down very easily.
Come on. Oh no.
Oh, the carpet.
Ah, I hate this fucking Air Force bomber. Ah, no. Sorry, but it's a fact.
That was funny. Oh, look at the AP bullets take down those Comanches. Look how quick they went.
Yeah.
That's game. That's GG.
Yeah. Ah, Sexy is floating.
Did you see he killed the Comanches?
Lol.
That was brilliant.
Oh, man.
He took down about 3 Comanches there. I do not know what Freestyle is doing. He's got the control of the game. He just doesn't want to seem to finish it. I guess what Sexy should have done was actually just sit back with all those quads and keep building more of an black markets along with stinger sites.
Yeah.
Instead of wasting all those quads and then try and out spam him. Okay, he's collecting from the left hand side now.
Mm-hmm.
What is Freestyler doing? I don't get it.
Maybe he's AFK. Oh. Well, maybe he will attack. Maybe.
Well, he's got the Comanches at his base, in Sexy's base.
Yeah. Oh, pop.
You don't want to pop there, otherwise you'll lose all his quads.
Yeah, but on the tunnel under
yeah, that's
or
true.
next to the command center.
That's true. I didn't see that. Yeah, this is not good. Not good for Sexy. It's not been good for Sexy for the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, both supplies have been mined out for both players, so it's just the supplies in the middle. Sexy does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markets. Freestyler has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supply drop zone, so they're kind of even. We do see a Jarmin in the middle as well.
Oh, Jeremy asked if you could fix your echo.
My echo?
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you hear me echo?
No, for me it's normal. But I think at the stream it's an echo.
Sure. I don't know. Maybe is anybody else suffering from an echo?
I think another guy told it for a few minutes or so.
Okay, let me see if I can just go in and out of the chat. I'll be back 1 second.
Okay, Stanif. Ah!
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello. 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 It seems like some people say that I've got an echo. Some people say I don't have an echo, so I'm not entirely sure what's going off.
I don't know, I looked at the communicator. Because Jeremy wrote me
Ah.
on it.
I've got Roundabyss saying that there was no echo. Same with Bassi211. They said it's all fine. So I don't know. Maybe it's Jeremy who's got the problem, not me.
Yeah, I don't know. After this game, I will throw a look on my sound settings.
Okay,
Maybe
cool.
it's me, I don't know.
Well, it just seems to be isolated to one person. That's what I mean. I don't know if anybody else is. If obviously there's 4 or 5 people saying there's an echo, then there's maybe an issue. We do see a demo rebel ambush at the bottom as well. He's killed the strategy and
Yeah, nice.
a couple of things.
But he should go on.
Oh my god,
he's too friendly.
He's gonna lose all his. Oh my god, he lost all that for a command center.
Yeah, I think 5 or 6 Comanches.
But why? The command center doesn't do anything.
I don't know.
It doesn't collect money. It doesn't. The only thing it does is gives general promotions.
Yeah, but that's the only thing, no?
Yeah, but if you have pathfinders everywhere, you can stop them from blowing shit up, or even having a couple of Comanches around. But you space your buildings out anyway. So I don't know. I feel like Freestyler is gonna lose this. He's making some wrong decisions.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's actually managed to take out Sexy's economy though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 black markets left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops from Freestyler, but Sexy has been collecting off the middle still.
Yeah, true. I forgot it. Okay, the Comanches are on the top right.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah, he's destroying his black market.
That's nice positioning from Freestyler. Sexy was a little bit slow there with popping. I thought he would have popped instantly. Okay, now he's starting to make some good moves. He's killing off Sexy's economy. Wow, I think Freestyler has more fire bases than Sexy has quads.
Oh.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 fire bases. Wow.
Oh.
Oh wow, she's lost a lot of. Oh no, he lost 2 Comanches in the middle there. So you know when all the quads are out of position, he could have easily used Raptors to kill the Palace. You know, as I was saying earlier on, he seems to not.
Oh, the next black market.
Yeah, that's
At
nice.
Ah, down.
That's nicely done from Freestyler. I think that's the problem, is the late game. He's going for hold the line now.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for. Well, actually, that makes sense because it makes it harder for it to die from Double Rebel ambush. So I guess that's a better choice. Okay, we do see another push coming from Sexy, I think. No?
Yeah.
I think there is, and I think. Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh,
This
nice!
fucking bomber again. Or carpet in English, sorry.
That's okay. It's the same thing. Makes no difference.
Okay.
It's
So
it's a playing
Sexy
with.
has...
No, carry on. What are you saying?
Sexy is at Freestyler's base with his yam again. On the right,
Yeah, I see.
between barracks and command center.
If he was gonna push, he couldn't use that job. Oh, I think he's gonna go for the money, which is what I would have done.
Yeah. But he should be careful, cause Freestyler has 3 Comanches directly in the near.
I don't think Freestyle is paying attention because he's microing his other Comanches. Oh, why has Freestyler could have Sexy could have gotten both of those supply drop zones.
The second. Oh, Scuba. But do you know where the Comanches are?
Yeah, it's in his base.
Oh, yeah.
What is Freestyler doing? He's got a CC. He can use scan. Surely he must know that there is a fucking Jarman killing it. Oh, he's put a drone on his own base. He doesn't know where it is.
Oh, man.
It's...
No! Oh, this yam.
That's a very
yam.
nice move from Sexy. He's taken out a lot of the economy of Freestyler.
Yeah. 3
Very
drop
good
zones, I think, no? Or 4.
Yeah, I think, what was it? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3.
Where he is building the new one, I think there was another one which get destroyed by the rebel ambush.
Okay. Well, he's just killed another one with a tox bomb.
Lol.
Or did he cancel it? I'm not too sure if he cancelled it. Freestyler, he's got 2,000, and he's got quite a lot of Comanches, to be honest. If only GLA had an EMP bomb or something like that, that could make a difference. There's not really much to talk about. Nobody's doing anything.
I don't know. Freestyler is flying from corner to corner, I think. Oh man.
Sexy is definitely playing smarter because obviously he's not wasting his quads and just feeding the units to him.
Yeah, I think he's relaxed. And yeah, Freestyler is nervous, I think.
Yep, I agree to that. All Sexy needs to do is really just make sure he doesn't lose his markets, just keep building more markets. Or, obviously, you know, protecting with quads, or what he's going to do is just going to mass up one big army and then push.
Yeah.
All the supplies have been mined out though, so there's literally only secondary economy now for both players.
Ay. Carpet again at the middle. And yeah.
A nice, lovely chat in your chat there. It's quite funny.
But Freestyler is doing nothing. Only his carpet and Spectre.
See, I don't think that was the right choice of killing, unless he clears out that middle now with his Comanches. I would have used those gem points on the... Oh, then again, maybe you would have been able to shoot them down. So he has a lot of quads in his main base.
Yeah.
I was thinking of using all of his gen points on the buildings. So yeah, like that, the A10 killed his economy. So that's what I would have used my. Although Freestyler now is clearing. Oh, not a great prop. Ouch.
That hurts.
That hurt Sexy a lot.
In front of Sexy's War Factory. Oh, okay. One quad was bugged and blocked the other ones.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. And Freestyler is flying back to his base. He's flying circle for circle for circle. Oh man.
I don't understand why he just doesn't. Oh, Jarmin does kill. Does he?
Oh,
Did he
no.
kill?
I think it was the third Yam at this game which died.
They got some major clonings going off for Jarmin kill. Oh, his Comanche is out of position.
Boah.
Can he pop? Is he gonna pop? Oh no, he's used it as bait. He's used it as bait. And is he fallen into the bait? I think this might go on for quite a while now, the series. I thought it might be a quick series.
Oh, Comanche is at Sexy's base.
Yep. Can you count how many 3-star Comanches he's got?
Aye. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Nearly 20, I think.
He can't have that many 3-star Comanches, does he? He's got what? 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. I think he's got about 10. Well, no, I think now they've got all about 20 Comanches 3-star. Oh, he lost one.
Yeah. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ah! I can't count them.
Oh, nice leaflet drop. I think this is going to be the final push. And then I think this will be GG.
Yeah. The first win for Freestyler, maybe.
Yep. Hopefully there'll be a comeback. Hopefully it'll be close games, longer sets. Very patient game from Freestyler.
Yeah.
That should be GG. What's Sexy doing now? Should just throw down the GG and go for the next game.
Yeah, he's out of money, but yeah.
He's trying to talk spot the
away. The next plane with a bomb. Oh. Top right.
Yeah, he's I don't understand what.
Ah.
I think he's actually waiting for Freestyler to finish the game.
I think so too.
He's just trying to see how long he would take to finish the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
GG. Finally.
Finally, you said it. So I open the next one and be back in a few seconds.
Okay.
So you could ask the two which map they want to play next.
Yeah.
Okay, be right back.
Cool. So guys, I hope you're enjoying Laura's stream. Very professional. We've got some big games going off here between Sexy and Freestyler. I think the score is currently 3-1. Waiting for Freestyler. I think Sexy gets to choose now though. So George, it is 3-1. 3-1 to Sexy. Jundi, no, I'm not streaming. I've actually quit streaming. I'm actually co-casting with Laura. But welcome to Laura's channel. Please, guys, join Laura. She's got a nice, nice stream going off. We're talking via Skype.
So, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Oh, where's Freestyler?
I don't know. I think he still flying his Comanches around in a circle.
Oh man, he's in a loop.
He shows us offline on mine.
Yeah. Whew. How long we are? At which time we start?
Don't know. I think we started around about 9 o'clock, 9:30. So we're probably about an hour in.
Yeah, could be. Okay, Scuba wants boobs. Yeah, he wrote it at the chat.
Well, I can't help in that department, so I wouldn't advise it, anything on that. That's up to you.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
It's good to see. I don't know if that's actually the real Zizan or not. It's good to see him floating around. If that is him, I know he was talking on game replays. Good guy.
Who?
He's Pascal Zizan.
Ah, yeah.
He's smoking a joint. Apparently, you're smoking a joint.
I'm not smoking a joint at the moment.
It's not the real Zizan. That's unfortunate. We have an imposter.
Yeah.
Has anybody got Freestyler on the kind of form like Skype or anything like that? Okay, he's back now.
Ah, nice.
Okay, so we've got the next game. So Barren Badlands is what Freestyler
Barren
wants.
Badlands, okay. I hope I have this map. Barren Badlands. Okay. I don't have it. Or I'm blind. That could be true. It's a ranked map too, or?
There's one ranked, but I don't think that's been evened out. I think. I've got the map if you want me to host.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? There we go. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Well, you have it now, so don't worry about it.
I have to copy my old map folder from my old hard disk and put it on the new one, but yeah, I was too lazy.
Okay. Ooh.
Sad but true.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. We got Tox versus Super Weapon.
Yeah.
So in the bottom left or side, should we say left hand side, we have green as Freestyler Tox.
Yeah. And on the right side we have Sexy as Super Weapon General.
Nice. Very tough for Super Weapon on this map. I think it's a very GLA mappy.
Yes.
Oh, Sexy's gone for 3 dozers.
Yeah, and the first one is on the way to the middle. Maybe to kill some workers.
It has to be. I don't think he wants to just drive around and cruise around with his dozer. I think, will he get that first worker?
Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit laggy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, down with the workers.
Freestyler's actually gone for an oil grab. We do see a tunnel on the right hand side.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Sexy has seen the oil grab,
Yes.
so he's sending his dozer that way.
I hope his dozer is fast enough to kill it.
I think Sexy's going to lose his second dozer as well at the, the top side, top base, where the tunnel is.
Yeah.
Freestyler was paying attention, which is good.
Yes. Oh no! One point.
It will die.
Yeah.
I think that was a bit of a bait. Was it a bait for the? So that his 2 dozers didn't really do anything, which is really bad.
Yeah.
He needed to build his EMP a little bit closer to his unsafe supply instead of building it all the way there. Then maybe he had a chance, but I still think it's really bad.
Maybe the second win for Freestyler.
But then it will be the reverse armies. So we'll see if what is it, 3-1 now?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna lose his super tech.
Yeah, and Freestyler is building a tunnel at the bottom of Sexy space. And Sexy's dozer stopped too early.
It's not looking. He's micring at the top.
No.
All his dozers die.
Oh no, no strategy center, no more buildings.
I don't think he would have got to the strategy center, to be honest. Oh, he's nice. He's got a terrorist to kill the EMP.
Yeah.
And
Oh no. Oh, and the Humvee is down.
yeah, that's game over.
Yes, that was
Although
a
he's
very
got
fast one.
full full V this, it's not game over just yet. Oh, he lost his full V as well. Yeah, it's a very fast game. I think this matchup's not very good on this map.
Yeah, I think the last win for Freestyler was a very big push for him.
Yep. Might have given him a bit of confidence. Although this matchup is really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, nice micro from Sexy there.
Yeah.
He actually killed both techs. And he's still collecting. He's only collecting with one Chinook at the top. That's not very good. He's got one Chinook like just hiding. I don't think Sexy has realised that.
Oh, yeah.
We do see a tech now coming from that top side. I was going to say Freestyler needs to send a quad or a tech RPG up at the top.
Yeah.
So now he can actually push through the middle now as well at the bottom. He's got both oils as well. Freestyler does.
Yeah. And he's building the third tunnel at the bottom.
Yep, yep.
Oh, no. No.
Doesn't want to engage there. He wants to move back, get a bit of a large. Oh, the RPG's gonna trap two of the. that RPG was a traitor. He was a Judas. Okay, we see now a push coming from Sexy.
Yeah, and Freestyler above with 5
Counter.
sheeps.
Question is he going to try and engage? He should really just try and kill the base trade, go for the base trade, because he's GLA.
Yeah.
Okay, the energy is going for Freestyler. Oh, Freestyler shouldn't have wasted his tech terror there. That could have gone on the war factory.
Oh.
Okay, now we're starting to...
It looks very worse.
Yeah, so this is good for Freestyler.
Yeah.
Even if he loses all his base, by the time Freestyler loses everything, Sexy would lose half of his base, or all of his base, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sexy did lose a V. Lol, he's losing all his own techs in his base. He's gonna lose another. Lol, look how many tunnels he's got.
Yeah, 6 tunnels.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, and the seventh one, and command center. Yeah, why not?
But if he's teched up, he can rebel ambush his army.
Yeah.
Nice micro from Sexy there. Oh, he loses another V, and the other V just survives. Yeah, this is pretty much game.
Yeah. Yeah, the second win for Freestyler.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it would be 6-2. See, you're like a prophet.
Maybe.
Oh, no GG from Sexy. Oh no, he does. Just too late.
Too late.
Yeah. So 3-2.
Yes.
Could we see a comeback if Freestyler wins this next one in the reverse? 3-3. You never know.
Yeah, that could be hard for Sexy. Aye.
What would you do differently in the reverse?
Hi from Anaconda.
Oh, hi Anaconda. Everybody, please subscribe or follow. Follow Laura.
Yeah.
Anaconda can hear it anyway. So big highs to Anaconda and Radibus. Do you want me to make, or you make, or?
I would say you make again.
Alright.
It's
Cool.
easier.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, game's up. So,
Yep.
how would you play the reverse matchup? What do you think may be effective?
Yeah, Sexy is normally good in GLA, and I hope that he will win it. But we will see.
I think maybe he should go for the oils, maybe, and then just try and go off one supply, and see if he can win that way. And then try and eventually just build EMPs up everywhere. That's maybe one possibility.
Yeah.
Map's very big though.
Yeah.
Very, very big.
Yeah, Sexy should play very aggressive as
Yeah,
GLA.
yeah. I think Sexy might just go for the oils. I think he's going to try and go for the late game. I was just thinking, what Freestyler could do is actually build his supplies really at the back, and then build 2 EMPs and a war factory.
Yeah.
Maybe that way he can actually block a lot of the surface area, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have built the supply there. You know his supply. If you built it a little bit further back, and then build his EMP at the front, that way he can block off quite a lot of the map of that side. Does that make sense?
Hmm. But I don't understand why Sexy.
Let's go for the oil.
Yeah, but he has no worker at the middle. Only
Yeah.
On top, on the supply between the both. Where
I think because sorry, go on.
or fine. Tell.
No, I
Oh,
think
oh,
because he's going for the oils. That's the reason why he's not got the worker going through the middle.
Huh?
Look, he's sent a fast bike as well. Because if he tries to build a bunker in the middle, or a tunnel in the middle, sorry, that means it's less money for him to get his oils quicker. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he listens to you, Laura. Look, he builds a tunnel in the middle.
Yeah, finally. After nearly 2 minutes.
Oh, nice crush from the ambulance.
Yeah.
Sexy he is getting both oils, by the way. And I don't think Freestyler knows.
Oh, the ambulance on the unsafe supply.
Oh.
And one RPG is back.
Oh.
Oh no! And his worker are down.
We'll see if he does a scrap denial. It's on a bit of an edge, so I don't think he can. The worker kill doesn't really make a difference. He's on 2 oils. He's got like 1,000 each on that.
Yeah.
Freestyler should throw down another EMP near the front of his base, his war factory.
Yeah.
That way, if a tech push does come, then he can disable it.
Maybe he could sell his first reactor.
No, there's no point. Might as well keep it there. Because it's one, he'll have to either get the upgrade for his other reactor. Because it's not dying, there's no point. You don't need to sell it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, true. Ah, nice. Sexy cleared the bunker. But no tunnel for him.
So right now, Freestyler needs to be thinking about transitioning, getting a faster search and destroy, as there's absolutely 0 aggression.
Yeah.
from Sexy, so that should tell him that he's gone for all the money. He does need to throw down another EMP at the front of his base, his main base. He's not going to win anything with just those 3 Vs. Basically, those 3 Vs should only be there to just distract him long enough to get certain destroy up. Oh, he lost 1 V.
Yeah.
He's going to lose another V.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah.
Oh no, nice micro. So yeah, basically those Vs, because he's not going to be able to kill them outright because Tox is quite strong with the tunnels and the RPGs. What he needs to do is make sure he doesn't get hit to a counter push and get search and destroy, and then maybe alphas. But again, because the map is so many supplies, GLA can have a lot of money, so you never know what will happen. But he can't win off just this push. He needs to think about transitioning. Oh, he's gonna lose another V. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor V.
Ah.
He was like, I'm just driving home. Didn't do anything wrong. Sexy's halfway up with his palace.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
the half.
the EMP was like 3 minutes late, or like 2 minutes late. He could have built that EMP a lot sooner.
Yeah.
And he's building his search and destroy.
Yeah. On the unsafe supply.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh. He needs to kill those oils as soon as possible. I wouldn't probably go for a Firebase. I'd probably throw down another EMP. What Freestyler needs to do, he needs to clear the left hand side so he can collect from there as well. Oh, this could go bad, but yeah.
Yeah. Sexy will lose all 3.
Needs to get searched and destroyed.
Yeah.
Alphas as
are
well.
too slow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Although, sorry.
Oh, Freestyler is building an airfield.
Yeah. See, now you probably want to sell your power.
Yeah. Too late.
But he should have seen that the attack was coming, and then maybe.
I think Freestyler will build alphas.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. He needs to clear that left hand side and kill the top oil.
Yeah.
Look how many tunnels Sexy has. Fucking hell. I don't know what Freestyle is doing. He's focusing on the wrong things. He needs to clear that left hand side so he can actually expand there as well, and then use his alphas to clear out the other side of the map. This is why you don't build fire bases, you build EMPs.
And the first Aurora is ready.
Ooh, Buggy almost killed Humvee. I think the technical will kill the alpha when it comes to land. Look.
Yeah.
Oh no, Freestyler has seen it.
Oh.
He needs to clear the left hand side. He's not doing anything.
No.
That's why you build EMPs and not fire bases.
Oh. Sexy's Jeep is dead at the airfield.
Nice. Oh, big buggies. No.
Yeah.
He needs to focus fire. He gets one. Gets two.
No,
No.
no, no. Oh, yeah.
He needs to use his alphas here.
I want to see big buggy power.
We know who Laura's supporting. He's not using his alphas, he's just flying around in the...
Maybe on guard mode for the next Jeep, for example, or something else.
But he could have cleared that left-hand side if he's using
He's
his alphas.
attacking. Yeah, the next tunnel is down.
And we got a job in the front of Freestyler's base, gives him vision. Buggy's coming out the bottom. Nice evac from...
there, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Freestyler is floating. Nearly 6k.
Yeah, he needs to just focus on microing, I guess, making sure he doesn't lose that much, and then using the alphas. He should really be clearing that bottom side as well. He's doing only one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill his own units? Maybe no.
Come on.
Oh, he's making a particle cannon.
Yes.
Which makes sense, he's got the money. Oh, you got a telephone?
No, it was Harry's PC.
Oh. Harry's PC makes telephones? Oh, nice Jarman.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we see the first Spectre.
Yeah.
Sexy should really been throwing down a second factory as well. I like what Freestyle is doing. He's putting pathfinders everywhere, so that's always a nice thing to do. It stops them from rebuilding stuff. Oh, Jarman versus Sniper. Jarman versus Sniper. Who's gonna win?
I hope the... Yeah, Jarman.
Not fair. What's Freestyler? Okay, he needs to build more alphas instead of building more Vs.
Yeah.
Now.
And
we
maybe
see
a drop zone or...
Nah, it doesn't need to build drop zones. He's got an extra supply at the top. Big push in the in the middle.
Yeah. 7 buggies.
Ouch. Freestyler lost 2 full Humvees, I think. Oh, is he gonna... I thought he was gonna capture the Humvee with his Burton.
And the next Humvee is down. Aurora.
Nice. That's nice. The Burton also killing the rest.
Oh, dump Burton.
Sexy's floating 6k. He needs to drop down a second and third factory.
Yeah.
He's just making
building his command center. And
he could
another market.
He could actually expand to that top side there, take the supplies. He's got all his Chinooks not collecting now. They're all finished.
Yeah.
So I think GLA might just win this because the money side of things.
Yeah.
See, this is the reason why if you had like more alphas start being more active, clearing out the map. Oh, where's Freestyler's Dozer going?
I don't know.
Oh, he's lost another full V.
Oh. 2 Aurora are on the way.
He needs to get countermeasures as well. Countermeasures are very good. Even building a single Comanche could do well against this little buggy push.
Yeah. Okay, he's building an EMP Patriot on the middle supply on the top.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah, to save it. Maybe he will build a fire base.
Okay, we see the Spectre gunship now trying to take out the markets.
Yeah.
Sexy has too many markets.
Nah, enough. Not too much.
Well, we do see a bus now coming.
Yeah, and a
But it's
sneaky worker on the bottom.
There is a Burton there.
Yeah.
Oh, the Alpha killed his own EMP.
Oh.
That's not a very good use of the second Alpha. The second Alpha should have gone onto the tunnel.
Yeah.
He needs to build another EMP at that supply there. I think Sexy's just building fucking markets. Okay, we do see the first particle cannon. What do you think he will use that on?
Yeah, I think, I don't know, on black markets or on the palace or on the war factory.
Got it on the palace, which is a good thing to do.
Yeah,
He's
and
losing
three
all of
markets.
his Chinooks at the top.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, and the both Alphas die as well.
Oh no.
That was really bad from Freestyler. Really bad.
Yeah.
And that's why you should always have an EMP there. Yeah, I think this game is going towards Sexy.
Yeah. I think so too.
Freestyle is making too many bad decisions.
Yeah.
And he's going to lose these Vs as well.
Yeah. Maybe an Avenger.
No, I don't want an Avenger. Alphas.
Mm.
He just needed to use his Alphas better.
Yeah.
Do you see a Toxin Rebel ambush from Freestyler? I think he got to pick off one V. And we do see a second V die now as well.
Yeah.
Lol, even the supply drop zone doesn't have a chance.
Maybe. Yeah, Freestyler couldn't collect money anymore. I think.
He's lost all his Chinooks.
Yes. And he's out of money, only $400.
Yeah, it's a game. Took too long to try.
Yeah.
And he's lost his third Alpha, and he will lose his airfield as well.
Yeah.
Nice micro from Sexy. Oh, he's going to go into the EMP.
No. Oh. Oh, Sexy is floating.
Yeah, Sexy's it's game over.
Yeah. Oh, buggies.
Look at the Humvee in the quad army. Huh?
Lol.
Use the particle cannon to kill everything on his base. Oh no, Sexy's there.
Oh.
Oh, nice. You managed to... Oh, yeah, kills another quad. Is that a leaflet drop or a carpet bomb? Oh, leaflet drop, nice.
No.
But the follow-up push will now just kill Freestyler.
Yeah.
Oh, the single Comanche hero.
Yeah, and the half-dead Humvee.
Oh, he got promoted. This is where it's going to get too much now.
Oh,
Oh, he's got
oh,
another Spectre.
Freestyler has 2 drop zones on the
Yeah, he's
unsafe supply. I
yeah.
didn't see them.
Lols. He's trying everything to stay in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, the half-dead Humvee's got promoted.
Oh man.
Nice laser locks.
Yeah.
Oh, save the Humvee. Yeah.
Yeah. The poor lonely Humvee.
Even the Burton wants to have a fight. You could have actually put the missile defenders into the V and then use search and destroy.
Yeah.
Go Burton! Go Burton! Send
Ah,
it.
Freestyler.
Oh, A10.
Oh.
Lol. And a copy.
Oh, oh, oh.
Go Burton. Burton wins versus Quad.
Ah.
GG's.
Yeah.
He's used everything.
Ah, Freestyler, give up. It's over.
GG. Oh, see, he listens to you.
Yeah.
Well played. Interesting. I thought Freestyler had the opportunities to win that, to be honest.
Yes. Very fast at the beginning.
Yeah. And then he made a couple of errors with his alphas. He wasn't multitasking very well,
Yeah.
which then cost him the game.
Daniel is asking me. Marlboro.
Yeah. What's Daniel asking?
How the games are.
Ah.
I think
Oh,
he's
nice.
working at the moment.
Yeah. He's at his club DJing.
Genau. Right.
Very good DJ. Very good DJ.
I didn't hear something from him.
If you ever have the opportunity, go down and see him live. Brilliant. Oh shit, am I supposed to make or are you supposed to make?
Hmm. Ah, make you. Yeah.
Saboteur. Oh. Imba. Is Freestyler offline, I'm guessing, because he shows us being offline. His
Oh,
internet
not
connection.
again.
Don't know whether I can take this opportunity to go get a drink, because I think we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We've got 32 viewers. Well done.
Yeah. I think it's the biggest come together at my stream, I think.
Nice.
Hmm.
It's your professional casting. We like it.
Yeah.
See? Schoolboy Z8 says nice cast with a smiley face.
Yay. Yeah, Schoolboy is a very friendly and nice person. Yeah, no, we played a lot of 3v3s.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wow, 28 watchers.
Uh,
32.
He's still looking at that number.
Yeah.
Freestyler. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you, Trollsmith. I appreciate that. I tried to be upbeat as possible. So yeah, I appreciate that. I'll be back in a second, Laura. One sec.
Ah, Freestyler is back.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I was AFK. I need
Ah.
some candies.
Yeah, me very British. I got myself a nice cup of tea, decaf tea.
Yeah, I have energy drink and a cold coffee.
Lols, nice. He won't be asleep then tonight, although I think the games might take a long time.
Yeah, I have free for nearly 10 days.
Oh,
So
nice.
I can spam a lot of games and be yeah, I can make long at night.
Nice, nice. Okay, what about this one? I think they will be happy with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Tank versus China.
Oh.
Freestyle's pretty nice with this matchup.
Okay, Sexy is at the bottom as China Vanilla, and on the top spot we have, whoops, Freestyler as Tank General.
So what do you think Sexy might do? Tank's always going to go 2 supplies and 2 war factories, but what do you think Sexy might do?
He could maybe build a Helix.
Versus Tank Gats.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, true.
quite brave. It'll be good against the Dragon Tanks, definitely, but
Yeah,
Tank
and
Gats.
outposts.
You might get out of spam though. Freestyler's supply at the top base isn't very good. Doesn't collect efficiently. Sexy actually has gone to factories instead.
Yeah. And he's a little bit faster as Freestyler, I think.
Yep.
Ah,
Oh no,
no.
they're about the same time. Same time.
Yeah.
I think Sexy will be going outposts and flamers. See what Freestyler does. Sorry, Sexy will go outposts and flamers. Oh, that's-
First is an outpost, and yeah, second is an outpost too.
He sent both of his dozers to what the fuck? Lol.
Suicide doses.
Yep. It's pretty nice that he's building a bunker in the middle, maybe, I guess. Okay, both outposts die on the left hand side. That's quite nice from Sexy there. He's building stuff in the flank there. Freestyler gonna lose his battle master at the top side.
Yeah. On the right.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, on the right side.
Evacuate, evacuate.
Oh,
Ah.
Sexy wasn't paying attention. He's too busy about the dragon tank. Freestyler could actually kill that bunker with a flamer in the middle. It's got a flamer just sitting there. Oh, he's going to lose a couple of units there on the right hand side. Game's kind of narrowed down. The middle is quite free. So Freestyler could actually just use all his units to go through the middle. The dragon tank actually kills one one
His
outpost on the left
outpost.
hand side.
Nah. He's alive. I think only 1 point left, but he's alive.
Okay, he's starting to now clear out the middle. If he
Yeah.
doesn't take any damage on the left hand side, I think Freestyler might win this.
Yeah. He plays more aggressive.
Yep. His China mirrors are very nice. But tank is very strong because obviously it takes a lot more to kill the unit. So early game, tank's a lot stronger. Obviously, once nuke cannons come out, then it becomes a little bit more tricky for the tank player. Almost, they'll end up losing it.
Yeah.
He does kill the left-hand side. There is an outpost going through to the right-hand side of Sexy's for Sexy.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he does actually kill the gap. And the outpost on the right hand side, the tank hunters put a bomb on the Batmaster. We do see another dragon tank going down the left hand side, and we do see an expansion from Freestyle on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Freestyle is actually going to lose his supply trucks on his main base.
Yeah. Oh, no. The tank hunters are dead as a supply.
He will lose his expansion as well. Do see ECM now in the middle as well. I'm not entirely sure what Freestyle is trying to do. He should actually try and get the oils with his Lotus, I guess. Oh, big engagement through the middle. He loses everything there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it was a turn, like last game.
Yeah, maybe. Freestyle's got a dragon tank on the left hand side near his base. He should actually send that down that left hand side. Oh, we do. Well, Sexy's teched up, so we should see some nuke cannons coming out very soon.
First Emperor.
Yep. Sexy's done the hard part, which is survived the initial struggle. Now it's about making sure he's got enough to defend with nuke cannons, expanding.
Maybe Sexy should go back to his base to defend.
Yeah. He's got quite a lot of ECMs, to be honest. If he builds more ECMs, he could actually shut down the Emperor.
Yeah.
Look at the ECM fight on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Aye.
We do see Lotus from Sexy on the right-hand side, capturing the oil at the same time. Freestyle is capturing the oil.
Lol. Yeah, but yeah, Sexy's Lotus was faster. I think he started 1 second earlier.
Is he just gonna let him have the oil? Looks like he's gonna let him have the oil. The battle at the top, Freestyle is losing more units. What's the score at the moment? 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
Freestyle is sending his Lotus down to the Sexy's main base, but he's losing his own base. Sexy's expanded as well.
Yeah, But maybe he should make an outpost to find Freestyler's Lotus.
Yep. Although, look how many ECMs Sexy has.
Yeah, more
I think-
ECMs as any other kind of tanks.
Yeah. Lotus from Sexy capturing the second factory.
Yeah.
Oh, denial of the CC from Sexy. I think he's gonna dozer hunt him as well, maybe.
Yeah. His war factory.
Look at all the ECMs. They're disabling one unit.
That's evil. That's very evil. Next war factory, I think. Yeah.
Let's see how long it takes for that Emperor to get disabled very quickly. Oh wow, it still takes a while. There we go. We still have the Lotus in Sexy's base. GG.
GG.
Right now.
Yeah. Next win for Sexy.
That's 5-2 now.
Yeah.
So it all comes down to this last game.
Yeah.
So Sexy's on game point. Freestyler needs to win every single game from now on.
Hmm.
Do you think he'll do it? Do you think Freestyler will do a reverse kill? He has to win every game now.
I don't know. I think it's the last game.
Last game? Ooh.
Yeah.
You have faith in your fellow compatriot. Sexy. There's Scuba. Scuba's here.
Oh.
Scuba says hi to my fans. What kind of candy you eating? So seems quite nice.
It's in German we say UFOs.
Ufos.
It's a kind of eat paper with sour pulver in it.
Interesting. Sour, I guess.
Mm.
Oh, Freestyler's not going to be able to build his supply properly because of the power plant. Look. It's just in the way of him building it straight. Sexy's gone for a forward supply.
Yeah.
So we do see two war factories from Freestyler.
Yeah.
We only see one war factory from Sexy.
But nearly in the middle, no?
Yeah. He's going for a third supply. I think that's quite dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe a win for Freestyler. But we don't know.
It's a questionable build order. Sexy's tank, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's building a barracks. I think he's
Okay.
gonna try and bunker the left hand side. And he's gonna try and bunker the right hand side with tank. Okay. Why not?
Yeah.
We do see Dragon Tank high five the other Dragon Tank in the middle, look. Like, high five! I'm gonna burn down your building. He's like, I'm gonna burn down yours.
Lol.
But then Sexy's Dragon Tank's got a big brother there, Battlemaster.
Mm.
We do see both Dragon Tanks being taken down. And Freestyler does get one outpost through. Oh, he's lost another outpost in the middle.
Outpost middle. Oh.
Freestyler should actually just put all his units going through the middle. He's on 2 factories. He can outspam him.
Yeah.
Okay, Sexy's now throwing down another war factory.
Yeah.
Sexy does move his supply trucks at his main supply.
Yeah. Oh man.
And he's got mines on there. What the fuck?
He should send a unit to
Yeah.
kill Freestyler's outpost and collect more money.
Yep. I don't know what Freestyler's doing. He needs to just clear the middle. Go through the middle.
Yeah.
What's Freestyler doing?
Oh, no. The poor Battle Master and the Flamer both died.
Who's gonna win, the Battlemaster or the Dragon Tank at the top? Oh,
Top. Yeah.
Dragon Tanks are so fucking strong for a tank.
Yeah.
Freestyle is teching up now.
Oh.
And so is Sexy. Sexy's managed to clear out the outpost in his base.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Now he just needs to
Oh no, he's
flame
sending
down
his
the...
own supply.
Come on, Freestyler. Let's get this to the second game. Why is Dragon Tanks not firing? Balls. He should have kept his outpost next to his units, because in that way he would have been able to kill the Battlemaster as well.
Yeah.
I think this might actually go towards Sexy now.
Maybe he should send his Gatling to the RPGs or tank hunters at China.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's got a nuke cannon now. He's built an Overlord as well with China.
Oh man.
Well, that's a little bit debatable, but I guess okay, why not? We do see a small force going down the right hand side for Sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna lose the Battlemaster. Oh, nice nuke cannon through the middle.
Yeah.
Freestyle is gonna lose his those on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, he does manage to disable the gap.
Ay. Sexy space.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too sure what Sexy's doing. Maybe he just wants more games. Who knows? Although I think
Sexy is building an airfield as tank. Crazy shit. I think it's too expensive as tank.
yeah. Although Freestyler is just giving him units here on the bottom side. He might even lose his nuke cannon. He's just sending it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's lost the game here. Oh, is he gonna kill the ECM? He does. He loses his supply at his own base though.
Oh no. Ah. Nuke cannon is down.
Oh, we do see a Lotus from Sexy as well.
Yeah. Maybe to get Freestyler's war factory.
Probably smarter to disable the Overlord
Yeah.
with the Lotus. He's finally now starting to clear that up. Oh, Dragon Tank in Sexy's base.
Oh no. Use your licks. No. confused.
Freestyler has both oils.
Oh. Yeah.
Sexy's has 3,000. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he wants another game.
Yeah. Maybe 6-3.
Maybe your prediction is right. That is carpet and artillery from Freestyler. Oh, he should
Yeah.
have kept his carpet, to be honest. There's a big army coming from
Oh. Sexy's
Sexy.
war factory and supply and barracks. Oh. Ah!
Freestyler
fine.
might actually lose. But look at all the ECMs, he'll be able to disable everything.
Yeah.
This is where he needed the carpet to defend himself. And the helix as well.
But there's a Gatling from Freestyler.
Yeah. Oh, the helix just
Whoa.
survived.
Yeah.
And the Overlord is still alive somehow. One of thingy's ECM's not disabling the tank. Oh dear.
Oh no. Sexy's
Freestyle-
Battle Master has a bomb on it.
Lotus captures the oil. Sexy has
man.
0 base.
Oh,
Nice little
man.
turnaround.
Yeah, only 1.5 buildings.
Huh?
And mines in front of the war factory. That's evil.
Another Lotus from Freestyler.
Left or right?
From the right hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's capturing the oil on the left hand side for Sexy,
Oh.
and Freestyle is capturing the oil on the right hand side.
The mines, and Sexy's Battle Master.
Oh, it's gonna drive through the mines? What the fuck? Oh no,
Not good combination.
we do see an airfield for the repair.
Yeah.
We've got some nice micro from Sexy.
Yeah.
What is Freestyler doing? Finish the game!
Ah. He's making cash and sent 2 units to the middle.
Okay, we see another carpet from Freestyler.
Oh no. Leaks and airfield, I think. Or maybe
Oh,
war factory.
That would have been so funny if the helix if the carpet killed the helix.
Oh. No war factory for Sexy. Poor guy.
We have a Lotus battle in the middle.
Huh? I didn't. Ah, there, yeah. At the oil again.
Both tanks go down.
Hmm. Yeah,
I wonder how many.
Sexy. Huh?
Sorry, what did you say?
Sexy hasn't got the auto loaders update.
Yeah, I think he lost his propaganda pretty much straight away.
Yeah.
We do see an artillery now from Sexy.
Yeah. I think maybe on the propaganda and war factory supply.
Oh, look how many Gatlings Freestyler sending. Oh, he just killed the supply. He saw his propaganda.
Yeah.
Not good. Oh, we see a Licks on the right hand side.
Yeah. And no, oh, a Gatling cannon. I hope no fly to the top.
Oh, we've got Gatlings versus Battlemaster here. Don't know what he's trying to do. Helix not gonna die.
Oh.
Wow, what is?
Wow,
Oh,
very
Helix
nice.
just dies.
But 3 gets with 1 licks is pretty well.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
So is that 4-3? 5-3? Sorry.
5-3. So the next game will win Sexy, and so we have 6-3.
I think it's all planned. You and Sexy had it planned.
Sure.
These games took for a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Best
yesterday, KassaD against ExiLe, they played 9 games. It was 2 hours.
Wow, 2 hours. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That is a long time. Long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
What was the games like? Were they very good or not so good?
Very interesting, I think.
Were there quite a lot of fair matchups? Was it not just
Yeah.
like Nuke versus USA or some shit like that?
No, I thought they were fine.
Cool, cool. Might have a little watch of those games.
Yeah.
Oh, Tank Mirror.
Oh, nice.
So in the top, in green, we do have Freestyler.
Yeah, and on the bottom we have Sexy in pink.
Is lovely pink.
Yeah, it's so gay. Sorry, but it's really gay.
Maybe he's gay. Who knows? Maybe he likes to wear a pink shirt to work.
Oh, could be.
Both tank. The supply's not been placed very well from Freestyler. I think that shows a bit of nerves at his main supply. Yeah, I guess you could say the same about Sexy as well. His supply's not been put very well either.
Yeah, but Freestyler is building up his war factory. And
Yep.
yeah, Sexy too, but Freestyler
Little
is
bit.
a few seconds faster.
Hopefully he doesn't build a flamer tank to begin with. Hopefully they either outpost or battlemasters.
Yeah.
Because it's quite risky for you to send a flamer to begin with, unless you send it at like a weird angle, so like maybe on the far left hand side and keep driving it all the way down. And even then you need to be, oh, we do see a dragon tank. Because obviously better players will probably anticipate it, so they'll have units to defend it.
Yeah. Or
Sexy. Sorry.
or maybe another idea, one war factory, one airfield, build a early licks and a dragon tank and drop it at the back of his base.
See, that wouldn't really work versus pro players, because the tank player will just keep spamming units. So by the time that Helix even comes to the base,
Yeah.
you'll have like 2 gats out, and also you have units in his base.
Hmm?
So in order, it's kind of like by the time you do any damage, if it was successful, you'd have lost your whole base.
Yeah, true.
And that's also anticipating whether the opponent's a very bad player, which sometimes I have a struggle with that. I kind of do that versus better players, where I just don't give them the same respect as I do versus like Size or someone.
Hmm?
which can play a big factor in it. We do see a faster propaganda from Freestyler.
Sexy too.
Yeah, but Freestyler is up already.
Oh, okay. Ah, there was a little lag.
The Dragon Tank was stopped on this side, on the left hand side, by Sexy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like stalemate at the moment. That's the thing about China mirrors, is they're a little bit slower, so it's a little bit more tactical.
Yeah.
We do see the Battle Master being taken out by Sexy on the left hand side. His Battle Master just won. Lotus is out from Freestyler as well. Freestyler's gonna lose units. No. Oh, that Battle Master's gonna die. The Gatling's gonna. Oh no. Oh, nice save. We see a Gatling on the Sexy going to kill the supply trucks of Freestyler.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it.
We
Yeah,
do need units from Freestyler. Freestyler's just building ECMs.
Yeah. Yeah, he do the same like Sexy in the last game with his
Yep.
ECM spam.
If you can kill that Gatling, you can build some tank hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. The first is out of the barracks.
Freestyler's captured both oils in the middle,
Yeah.
and he's sending an army down the left hand side with a Gatling and an ECM.
Oh, oh, oh.
Looks like Sexy's playing quite sloppy now.
Yeah. Maybe his concentration is down.
Yeah, it's a good point. Both players have gone for an airfield.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's an interesting point that Spouting made, which is about building a third factory instead of building a helix. Because if you spam enough units, there's nothing that the helix can enter. Because by the time you go push the opponent, you'll have so many units because you're spamming off 3 factories that a helix counter wouldn't actually have any effect. Which is quite interesting, I thought. I thought it was a good point.
Yeah.
Sexy does have his oil now as well, but he lost 2 supply trucks in his left supply.
Oh no. Ah.
Lotus
the wrong
from
base.
Freestyler needs more units.
Yeah.
He's building a command center.
Oh, no.
Let's hear another Lotus. Okay, Lotus capturing the thing in the middle.
Yeah, the repair station.
Freestyler needs to move his units back.
Aye. Yeah, Sexy's War Factory, Lotus,
Lotus is dead. I don't know why he cancelled that. He should have tried to at least get it.
yeah.
We do see a Lotus in Freestyler's base.
Left or right?
Right hand side. Right top in Freestyler's base. Sexy's Lotus. Um, Sex.
Yeah. At the supply.
Yep. Sexy's actually going to expand on the left hand side, I think.
Yeah.
He's stealing cash. It's good.
Nice.
Whose is that? Oh, that's Freestyler's. Oh, he needs to kill the artillery platform as well.
Yeah.
It's a good engagement for Freestyler there. Oh, nice mine drop.
Yeah. Sexy should drive his left dozer back to the leaks or back in his base.
He's got another dozer. Oh, just needs to overdrive those rocket men with the. There we go. I think he's still collecting money. I don't think Freestylers realised Lotus must have stole about 3,000.
Whoa.
I think he's just realised now he's sending all his units back for some reason. Or maybe he hasn't realised, I don't know. Let's see. Left hand side. Yes.
Evacuate. Down.
Sexy is stolen 4k, 5k from Freestyler. Freestyler still hasn't noticed.
Oh no, Freestyler is flaming Sexy's left supply. And Sexy's helix is down.
But he still keeps stealing Freestyler's money. I don't understand why how Freestyler hasn't noticed. That Lotus is fucking hero. He stole like 5k, 6k.
Yeah. Lol, Bessie wrote Freestyler big noob.
Well, he's gonna lose his helix. He's not paying attention. Sexy. Okay, Lotus is finally down. Good expansion on the left hand side from Freestyler.
Yeah. Freestyler is floating.
Wow.
He had 4k.
Okay, we do see artillery coming from Sexy. Yeah. He's gonna drive into the mines. Oh.
Where?
In the middle.
Oh no. He could destroy them.
Yeah, that's true. The supply center's been taken down for Freestyler at his main base.
Yeah.
Oh, we see another helix from Sexy.
Oh.
This supply sharing in the middle, so this is coming to a key battle here.
Oh no.
Freestyler should try and take that bunker with the outpost on the right hand side of the supply.
Yeah.
Who's got the better concave? I think it is Freestyler who's got a better concave there.
Yeah.
Take the bunker. What's he doing? Oh, mine drop.
Oh, yeah,
He baited him into the mines.
Nice.
Oh.
A little bit replaced.
that's a bad engagement from Freestyler there. He needed to move back. Sexy has a better concave. Oh no, wait, what's going? Oh, yeah, I think this might be game, maybe.
Sexy is going to clean the left side.
Yep, yeah. You could actually use his helix to try and kill some of those units on the right hand side.
Yeah.
But he's not using his helix because there's no gaps there. Okay, he's now building gats. Oh no, he's losing units in the middle. Yeah, I think this is beginning to be the end for Freestyler.
Yeah.
He's got units out of position.
Oh, 2 gets. Fly away.
Lix survives.
Wow.
And the left hand side, the gap and the ECM is still alive.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say I wasn't too sure why Freestyler had his tanks in the middle at that point. It made no sense to have them there.
Yeah.
EMP on the helix.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
I think that's GG. Freestyler was in a winning position.
Yeah. Was.
Yeah, that's a good point. Was. He's going to need to have a lucky carpet to try and kill all this army if he even has a carpet.
Yeah. But his units at his base, okay, now he's moving it. But they stood there and did nothing.
So there's nothing he could do. Like, there's no point losing those units.
Yeah, true. Okay, 2 Battle Masters from Freestyler on the way to Sexy's War Factory.
ECM's quite low health as well, so you can't disable them.
Yeah.
He's got to hope he's got a carpet. Oh, outpost. Killing the tanks.
Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah.
Freestyler's waiting for a carpet. I think he won't get it. I don't even think he's got the promotion either. There goes the CC. GG.
GG. I said it. I said it.
Good prediction.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was fun casting.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to cast again ever co-casting.
Sure. It was very nice from you that you stay with me here and talk about the matches.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot off now as well. Midnight and whatnot. So GG's, and I will see you next time.
Yeah.
See ya.